Switch to using Wanda. What? What?
I'm listening. Sure.
Wanda. Oh, you don't have ammo. No. Well,
I'm listening.
how do you not have ammo?
Sure.
G36. Backpack.
Of course.
How do you not have 5.56? Seriously. You have oh. Alright, well here, take like about half. In exchange, I'll take about half. Alright. Time to go.
Later.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, here, let's save, because I don't want to have to redo all that. Because yes, I'm a fool, and I'm going to run back into the radiation. Actually, I'm just going to skirt the edge of it a little here. One rad, two rads, one. Do I have my? No, of course I took that out. Why would I have left it? That would make too much sense for me to have left my advanced radiation suit. I'm sure. It was going up to like 200 rads a second. There's no way I would have survived even with a radiation suit. A crate full of rad away. See, supervillains aren't as stupid as everyone thinks. They actually put perimeter defenses around this hot spot and then live in it. There it goes. Let's fall back to the other ridge. Free zone. There. That takes care of
I've got
that.
your back.
Oh. Oh gosh.
That's the end of that.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Help me!
Oh! Here, have a grenade. Didn't really There it is. The door in. The place that no human can enter. Let's see this. It's time for a tactical retreat. And by tactical, I mean just run away so we don't die of radiation poisoning. But it got us on the right path. Now our destination's straight ahead of us. Isn't that great? Why is that in my head? Ah. Wait a minute. Let me take 2 of those. Call you in the morning. Save you. Alright. Oh, outcasts. Hello.
Hey, local. Shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
Wow. Hello.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Really? Hello.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Man. A bunch of jerks. I don't know what that platform's all about. Let's see. Lamplight Caverns. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Blow up, blow up, blow up, boom! You're alive?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, it didn't even hurt you. Start shooting now. Shooting now. Now. Dog meat. Don't die. Oh, thank you. Whew. Good job, dog meat. Yeah, we rock. That's right, we rock. Well, so much for that bus. Oh, nice. Oh, look, it's the bombed out ruins of nothing. Water tower. Lookout tower. We've discovered Little Lamplight. Alrighty. Oh, entrance is on the other side. Thank you. Nothing in there. Wait. Aw, somebody already pilfered the safe. Food's nice and all, but I don't really need it. Ammo. Ammo. Ammo! Ooh, sugar bombs. Gotta have me my sugar bombs. Excuse you. Well, let's go down into Little Lamplight and see what's going on down here in the caverns. Oh, that's where these kids, the kids we got out of Paradise Falls. Yeah, they were from here. Oh, dark. Okay. Too bright. It's either way too bright or not bright enough. There's no happy in between. Same.
Hold it right there, mister!
What? I'm a kid.
Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Why do you guys never see me as... Well, hold on there, I'm a friend.
You better just go out the way you came in.
Who are you?
I'm McCready. I run Little Lamplight because they made me the mayor. And I don't like strangers or mungos.
I'm not a mungo. What is this place?
This is Little Lamplight. We live here, so just take a hike.
Tell me more.
Why would I tell you anything? God, you're dumb.
Can I come in?
Hell no!
You know what? Your face looks like my butt. Oh, come on. I'm a nice guy, really. May I please come in? I'm the one who saved the kids from Paradise Falls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah? We're actually allowed to come in yet. Can we? I'm not a monk. Why does... mod's not working right. I'm supposed to be a kid. Oh, alright then.
Happy birthday, Stick.
Look,
Hello.
I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town. At least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
Alright. I'm not gonna make any trouble.
Good. Better stay that way.
How do you keep this place organized?
Organized? Have you walked around this place? It's pure anarchy. And I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. We can't all stay here forever, so we've all got to leave eventually. And there's not much to look forward to out there. So we have a good time while we're here. And the occasional ruthless little bastard like me make sure it doesn't fall apart for the other kids.
How'd you get to be in charge?
It's not that complex. Any kid can say they want to be mayor here. It's just that most don't want to bother with the responsibility of leading.
Oh.
Most of the time, they last until the kids get tired of them. Then they get kicked out on their ass by the new mayor. One only lasted 5 minutes. Of course, I've kept this place going strong for 3 years. To most kids, that makes me mayor for fucking life. Fine by me, I say.
You said everyone has to leave eventually?
People change when they grow up, and we don't trust mungos living down here. So we leave for a place called Big Town before we get too old.
That's a horrible
Kids
idea.
who grow up fighting and surviving in Lamplight are better trained for the world out there than idiots who are pampered by grown-ups outside.
Okay.
About time.
Directions?
What do I look like, your tour guide?
No. Sorry.
That's right. And don't come back.
Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
Oh.
The rules are stupid.
You're a mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
Wow, what luck!
What?
I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
I've been where the grown-ups live.
Big Town? You've never heard of it?
I've been there.
It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now.
Fine, I'll take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight. You got any caps? I'll escort you to Big Town, but it'll cost you. You're on your own. I'm not interested in babysitting duty. Fine. But I need to look
I'm
around.
not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Alright. Hello.
Hey, new kid. I don't know if anyone told you yet, but let me set the record straight. I'm Princess. When you're around me, I'm in charge. You shut up and do what I say, because I'm boss around here. That clear? Now, who are you?
Did you just try to give me orders? That's cute, little princess.
Oh, you'll listen to me. Otherwise, I'll have my good pal RJ kick you out of the town. Or better yet, lock you in the vault. So don't push me, new meat. Just nod and move on, and I think we'll get along just fine.
How did someone like you get anything like princess?
Don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again. In fact, shut up and get lost.
It's like boarding the back gate.
It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you.
Why would you have shot at me?
Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid face.
I see why you're on the back gate. I gotta go.
About time. Watch it. Hi.
Hey, Zip.
Wow, how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you? Because you know, I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay.
No, you don't need to shoot me. Just think of me as a big kid.
That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything. Because I don't know what it would be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomoo. So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please?
Why are you called Zip?
Why Zip? Or why do I have a nickname at all? I mean, why don't people just call me Ricky, or Yancey, or Eustace P. Vanderbagger III? I mean, they say it's because I'm so fast, but that doesn't make sense because I don't think I'm all that fast. It's just that they're all slow. I guess it's just one of those mysteries that'll never really get answered. Sort of like how people made Bubbles and Nuka-Cola. Say, got any cola?
You said you're looking for Nuka-Cola?
Yeah, more Nuka's always good. It's definitely always gooder than less. Because no Nuka's no good at all. Got any Nuka for me? I'll trade you whatever I got for more Nuka-Cola. Anytime. Nuka for Zip. Nuka for Zip.
What do you have to trade for an ice-cold bottle of Nuka-Cola?
Well, I found a lucky bullet this morning.
Lucky
It's just a
bullet?
measly old 10 mil. but I know for sure it's lucky because it was sitting there all alone out of its clip and not fired off. Want it?
Sounds like a good trade to me here.
Hooray! I win the Nuka-Cola game. What's the prize? Nuka-Cola?
Yep. Got anything else for Nuka-Cola?
That's all I got right now. Come back tomorrow, maybe we'll have more. And you can have more Nuka. For me to have more Nuka. Yeah?
I'm going away. You stay here, away from me.
Okay. See you next time, mister.
What are you so happy about?
Later.
Rex. Hey, Rex.
Yeah, please.
Knock, knock.
New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble?
I'm from Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slavers. I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from the slavers. How's that for cool?
It sure is. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Stories, jokes, lessons for the folks here? Speaking of which, I'm Knock Knock, and I keep people's spirits up down here. If you want to trade jokes, just knock knock on my door.
You said you're in charge of morale. What does that mean?
Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace.
Okay.
Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble.
Sure.
You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see?
Makes sense.
So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Yeah, sure.
Prepare to be amused.
Yeah, okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah.
Know a place where you can get some better jokes?
Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say no, a place where I can get some food.
That was hysterical.
Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny? Can you convince other folks to find them funny? Actually, most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids.
Ooh, I want
They're
that.
not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
Oh, so the Vault Boy tells dad jokes. Gotcha. Why don't you come up with some new jokes or stories to tell?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
I've got a tale I can tell you.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Not long ago, I left my dull life behind to search for fame and adventure in the Wasteland. Long ago, my people buried away. Now I've arisen to terrorize the waste. I left my search adventure in the Wasteland.
Wow, that sounds like it took some guts. Life down here might get dull, but I gotta admit, at least I don't get shot at. Well, not as much anyway. Tell me more. What's happened since then?
I'll tell you more, but I'm still working on how it ends.
That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know.
Why are you called Knock Knock?
Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Nick Nack and Sue.
Nick Nack and Sue. Can you give me directions?
To where, man?
Doctor?
You know that office building near the entrance? When Lucy's at work in there, she's the one who patches this up.
The trader?
There's a souvenir shop just north of the entrance. That's where Nick Nack sells whatever else we can't use. Check there.
Food.
Right here. Welcome to our fungus pools. Eat up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Gotta go.
See ya about. Please go away. Watch it.
Penny.
Watch it.
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
Why do you have the name Penny?
It's not a nickname. My name's Penelope.
Oh.
They're just lazy and don't like saying the whole thing is all.
No. Gotta go.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey,
Well,
Joseph.
here's something I don't see every day. A new face and Little Lamplight. But you seem all right. What's your story down here?
Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing those kids.
That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Cool. What sort of education the kids getting here?
Well, back at the start, all the children had were the notes from the grown-ups that hadn't left yet, and a few books on caves from the store.
Oh.
But after finding the vault, a few scavengers brought back holotapes for basic schooling, reading, basic math, encyclopedias, that sort of thing.
Cool.
We don't get many books anymore from the scav team, but I make sure to keep my own notes on the computer for whoever takes over after I leave.
What do you teach the kids?
Mostly whatever they want to learn. We don't have strict classes or anything down here, but it does mean they're interested in what I'm teaching. But everyone learns the basics of fighting and shooting and survival. We've all got obvious reasons to be interested in that.
True. How thorough are your teaching materials?
We entered all of the books and holotapes into the computer, but frankly, there are a lot of important subjects the Vault's material didn't cover. I could wish for more, but we're probably still the best school in the Wasteland. Maybe the only school in the Wasteland, really.
Yeah, it could be. Alrighty.
Glad I could help.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Watch it.
Princess. Mayor. Whoa. Hey, Bumble.
Whoa! You're big! You must be the biggest kid here. I'm the littlest kid. My real name's Betty, but mostly I get called Bumble. What do you call big kid?
Sometimes people call me Vault Dweller. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. Did you come from the vault? I heard there's monsters down there. Eclair told me once, one of them, they got him and bit him right in the face, and that's why he's only got one eye. But you don't look like a monster, and I don't think you'd bite anyone in the face. You look like a nice vault dweller.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over.
Oh.
Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Bye-bye, Bumble.
Bye, Vault Dweller.
Lucy? That's freaky. How are you doing that? You have those shoes with the wheels in them? Oh, that's awesome. Lucy.
You're new. Who are you?
I rescued those captured kids and I'm a big hero.
You brought back Penny and Sammy and Squirrel?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that does make you a pretty big hero. Thanks. I'm Lucy, and I'm pretty much the mom around here. And that means I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things all better. So if you ever get any scrapes or bruises, or if you get shot, stabbed, or radiated, stop by, and I'll do what I can, big hero.
How do you keep healthy here?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle. So we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation.
Oh.
The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either. So we get by.
So you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
That'd be important. That sounds like it's pretty useful fungus.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of Buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for Buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Hopefully, it'll just be skinned knees and bloody noses today.
Hopefully. The doctor's in. Greedy.
Hey,
Hi. Where'd the mayor go? It's just out here. Man, now I gotta find nerds to that.
Watch it.
Hey, Nick-Nack.
You in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here?
I'm the big hero who rescued your friends from slavers.
It sure isn't bad. Nice work bringing them back. You didn't happen to bring anything else back, did you? Gear, equipment, bric-a-brac? Speaking of which, I'm Nick-Nack, and I run the store down here. If you want to trade anything, come on by the souvenir store and we'll talk.
I call you Nick-Nack.
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks.
Oh.
Not everything has to be real complex, see?
I see. Alrighty.
Waiter.
Ooh. Right left. City.
Watch it.
Hey, Bumble. Mayor. Mayor McCready.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
Shit butts. Gee, what a reception for a returning hero.
Boo-hoo, you big baby. You want a party or something? You go pay some mungos to be your friends, and then they can talk all about how great you are. How's that?
I heard a lot about the fungus in your cavern. I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. Yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring in needed supplies and get some of the fungus in return. Give me the fungus or I'll seal the space underground and you with it. I bring in needed supplies.
Well, it'd lighten the load for our scab team a lot. Since you're pretty much one of us, here's the deal. For every piece of strange meat or buff out you bring in, you'll be repaid with 1 cube of fungus. You couldn't ask for a better deal. Talk with Eclair for the strange meat, or to Lucy about the buff out. They've got uses for them.
Alright. Gotta go.
That's right, and don't come back!
Little jerk. Hey, hooligan. Oh, anyhow. I think this is a good spot. Good spot, team. Good spot.